All right, so here we go. The Premier League clubs are trying to shift away from season tickets and no longer want people like me and you attending. Ooh, who wrote that? The 2023-24 campaign drew to a close 9 days ago as Man City climbed to their fourth straight title. It's been a season, but we all know, we all know that to witness the Premier League action live will cost you a fortune. That's a fact. That's why I watch from my yard. We are used to seeing the likes of celebrities, Kim Kardashian at Arsenal and Hollywood mega.
They don't know fuck all about the game, bro.
Tom Hanks at Aston Villa, even sporting sensations such as darts teen Luke Littler have been spotted in the prawn sandwich brigade. But another thing becoming more and more common, annoyingly so for long-term fans, is the sight of half and half skirts in the crowd. Can't stand it. And don't get us started on the shirts being signed. On shirts begging signed? I don't mind people asking for shirts. That's not a problem. But allow the half and half scarves are ridiculous. They're stupid. And then people are doing this half and half shirts now. That's just stupid. However, it seems that the tourist fan is what more and more clubs want to attract instead of the traditional season ticket holder. This is according to the financial expert Karen Maguire, who has just completed a study into the staggering price attending Premier League football truly is. It's embarrassing how much it is. He worked... Sorry, his name is Kieran. Did I say Karen? Kieran. He worked from the stats comparing 2021 to 22 season to 22 to 23 season that the average price for a ticket, including tax, was £45. The total price figure, including the cost of corporate tickets and hospitality at each club, there are 11% increase within the 12-month period, with Chelsea being the most expensive ticket. It worked out to be a fee of £91 per fan per match at Stamford Bridge, while Nottingham Forest was the lowest, with the average just over £21. His study revealed
atmosphere there, bro.
His study revealed that Tottenham were the second most expensive to watch at the cost of just under £85, with Arsenal close behind at £83.49. It was £71.53 per fan to go to Man United's Old Trafford, while Liverpool made up the top five with £70.79 total. Champions Manchester City average a £54.02, while Leeds United, who suffered relegation last term, were top dogs from outside of the top six. It was £44.63 on average to go to watch them at Ellen Road. Season ticket prices are always a controversial subject, especially with Arsenal's lowest for next season priced at £1,072, with Man City raising theirs to 10%. Raising theirs by 10%. But Maguire told BBC 5 Live that season ticket holders no longer hold the same importance to clubs, and they may soon be a thing of the past. He said, "We are also trying to see some clubs shift away from season ticket holders because private equity organizations, they are revenue maximizers. Then speaking directly to the person interviewing him, he said, "They do not want people like you and me at football. We have served our time. We did our bit in the 70s, 80s, and 90s when nobody was interested in football. Now that football is the sexiest thing on the planet, let's attract the middle class, the tourist fans, the fans that will go to the mega store and matches and so on. I think this is a distraction from the this is a direction of travel, and it's only going to continue to travel one way." Maguire then explained how he had been hired by the Spirit of Shankly. He had been hired by the Spirit of Shankly fan group to do an analysis of Liverpool's prices from 92-93 through to the present day, and that led to another warning that will strike fear into supporters across the country. He added, We had freezes, but at the same time, there's been significant increases in the last couple of years. Once that becomes embedded, then I think it will become part of the expectation of the owners. They will try to put up prices each year. Wow, that is a lot, blood. I knew we were high. I actually thought we were top because we were top for a while. Ours was near 90, but 83 is still very high.
You even read enough the article there. just you just reading the article there, it just goes back to what we just saying in the last segment about the Super League. This is what's going to make the Super League come about. Very same thing you just read. That's what's going to make the Super League come out. Kim Kardashian, who that old slag? What's she know?
She's bad luck, blood. I hate her coming to Arsenal games.
Oh, she's bad luck for everybody and everywhere.
Bad luck, blood. Because
they're bad luck for everywhere.
They don't even support. They're just showing up, holding shirt, move, man.
Again, remember, fam, this is not football. This shit's called sports entertainment. This is all entertainment. So we want all the entertainers at every genre or every facet, whether they come from basketball, whether they come from the acting field, whether they come from hip hop or music, as long as they're seen around. All these are the type of people coming to that game. They don't give a fuck about no football.
Listen,
listen, bro. If you really want to celebrities, talk about man, I feel the Gallagher brothers. Them man, I love fucking Man City. Them man, I love Man City. Right. You see that man in there, and they're not in no. They're in there with the man then. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
We could get private books, but fuck, we're Manx.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I was gonna say that's why I started my thing. You see, my name on my channel is Guru on the Sofa. I watch from my yard. If I'm blessed to go to a game, it's going to be more likely a cup game or it's going to be the women's game. I cannot afford to be give £83 to no one for football. I pay enough. I pay enough via the channels, and I think my seat is better. The only thing different about sitting in the stadium is the atmosphere. That's it. From my view at home, I can see more than everyone in the ground. I see more than Arteta can see. So it doesn't make a difference to me. You get me?
Let these clubs run out the real fans, the man that we do all the songs for the terraces. Yeah, I know that. When you don't how should we say it? You want to gentrify them out, so to speak. Let's see how your grounds sound. When you think that prawn brigade, people got all these tourists. You think they want it to be like I said. Remember that time that tournament? You showed it on one of the shows when there was a big tear up there. The two fans them together. I think Brazil and somebody else. Two countries in the same section. Now that's what they're trying to drive to. You know what I'm saying? And they think, I will let these celebrities here, and everything will be nice and pompous and kumbaya. Let a blood clot team like Leeds United come up or certain club and they fall in the relegation. And it was really, the city. You're not being the city, bro.
You know, as you say that, maybe that's the reason why they're trying to get man out, isn't it? They want the noise, but they don't want the tension. And like I said, like I've been saying to you before, because I go to the women's game, I watch the women's game. They like to mix too much. You know what? When it's the big games, they don't mix the crowd like that. Even for the women's, they don't mix it because they know better.
Let me ask you this. Would they have Liverpool and Everton mixed?
I wouldn't watch such a game because it's not my game.
Here's a better one. You think they're going to have Celtic and Rangers?
I actually watched that game the other day. Right? The women's one. They went, no.
Ask yourself that. You're trying to do all this thing, but try to do that with Celtic and Rangers. What? That's never going to happen.
Well, never going to happen. As you're saying, if they replace the real fans with these fake fans, then you can do it.
No, bro, it's not going to work. No, it's not Celtic and Scotland, bro. No way. Brother, them man will bomb out your ass, Scotland, man. They'll bomb out your shit first. Them man will lick where you
All I know is the only way the prices go down is if the eyes on football go down. It's never going to be how it was before. You get me? Do you know how much it is for an NFL game?
They're fucking costly, bro. They're very costly because the ones in London, anything up to 50 quid starting, 50 quid upwards. And these are the games that they have in London. Remember, they have them in Germany now. They're not playing. They're looking to take out to Europe. They're just looking to get to Africa.
See, look, you're saying, you said, what do you say, 50? I got hair flipping starting at $84.
$84, which is about 60 quid.
£84.
84 quid. That's in the UK, right?
That's the UK one. 84
that depends on if it's at Tottenham or at Wembley.
Seen, yeah, probably, yeah.
It's Tottenham got a full fucking weight. I keep telling you, they can't pay for that stadium. It's a house. They need Beyonce and Hot Red Hot Chili Peppers and the NFL to pay off for their stadium. That's a joke. Not even football's paying for that. That's what makes it so disgraceful over there. That's what makes it so
Yeah, man,
disgusting.
it's crazy. It's crazy. Look, your one is, well, Chelsea's the most. They need to drop that down, lad, because they don't deserve to be charging their fans that
But they
much.
need that money to buy players, bro.
They can't buy.
They need that money to get the
They need that money to level up. That's what the money is. The incoming of money is to level up for the FFP. They can't spend no money. They need to make money. Did you hear? Not they sold their own hotel to themselves. These football companies, blood. These owners are crooked, blood. You know what? Let me take that back. It's not that they're crooked because it's not against the law, because they stated what they did. But you know, like their sister company owns the hotel, so then they sold it to the. I'm like,
Laws. Remember what I said about laws, right? What the definition of the word law stands for.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.